Hi there, this is a trap called the Marshall Miners, in which the miner pieces do the damage in a line strikingly similar to the explosive Marshall Gambit in the Spanish. After e4 and e5, knight f3 and knight c6, bishop b5 is the Spanish, and black plays a6, driving the white bishop to a4. After knight f6 hitting the pawn on e4, rather than castle, which is the usual move by white in this position, white can also try the interesting queen e2, very similar to the Worrell attack. Well, black can play b5, driving the bishop back to b3. Black develops bishop e7, and white plays c3, trying to get the thematic d4 push in the center. After castles and castles, this is where black plays a move very similar to the Marshall counter gambit, d5, because this will be offering up the pawn on e5. After e takes on d5 and knight takes on d5, white is free now to capture that pawn on e5, which he does. After knight takes e5, black gains time, puts the knight on f4, and that's hitting the queen. So after queen e4, which is now hitting both knights, black continues with knight takes on e5. And white really shouldn't have too much to worry about in this position, because the obvious move d4 will give white around equality, and white could even consider queen takes on f4 as an alternative. However, there's a rook up for offer on a8, if you hadn't noticed, which black is ready to give up. And this is a horrendous move by white, horrendous and greedy to capture that rook, because after queen takes on a8, black is totally dominating after the move queen d3, and white's pieces just are not in the game at all, and the white queen has really nowhere to go. And were the queen to try moving to the only flight square available on a7, then black's going to be winning after this move, knight f3 check. If the king moves over to h1, it's queen takes f1, it's mate. And if the pawn on g2 captures the knight, then there's going to be a mate here on g2 after queen g6 check, king h1, and queen g2 mate. So after that queen has captured on a8 and queen d3, white drops the bishop back, trying to muster some kind of defense along that diagonal, bishop d1. And black continues with bishop h3. The bishop now joins the offensive, hitting g2 as well, but more obvious, the rook now on f8 is in the game, hitting the queen. And if now the queen runs with queen takes on a6, then we're going to have bishop takes on g2. And after rook e1, we've got a lovely finish here, queen f3. The threat now is knight h3 checkmate. The queen is up for grabs, and if bishop takes on f3, it's knight takes on f3 checkmate. So this has been a trap called the Marshall Miners in the Spanish Ruy Lopez. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.